teach you all about payment processing. All right, so first off, what is payment processing? Payment processing is how any business accepts credit cards. All right, couple things to know. There's a lot of different setups out there, and each type of setup can be customized to fit your business. Now, the one thing you should always ask for, no matter who you're using for processing, is next day funding. What is next day funding? It's if you batch out by a certain time today, that money is in your account tomorrow. And that's really important because it's going to keep your cash flow moving very quickly. All right. Now, there's really two ways to set up payment processing from a cost structure. The first one is Interchange Plus. So Interchange is just what Visa, Master, Discover, and Amex pay, to transact. And then on top of that, there's the fee that the payment processor is going to charge. So typically that'll work out between 2.3%, and I've seen it as high as close to 4%. All right. The next thing is cash discount. Cash discount is when you pass a fee of anywhere from 3.5 to 3.99% to your client. In that setup, you're really only going to be paying roughly 25 to 50 bucks a month because you're passing the fee, and that's one of the quickest and easiest ways that an entrepreneur can get set up and save a substantial amount of money. I've seen people save over $100,000 doing it that way per year. Now, a couple things you want to look out for. All right, anytime that you are using a software for an industry, like an industry-based software, a really good one is like Zen Planner for gyms. They try to lock you into their payment processing solution. Anytime you're locked in, or they say you're locked in, they're probably getting a kickback from that payment processor. And so they don't really care what that payment processor is charging you because you really need that software. So be cognizant of that, because I've seen people be charged as high as 4 to 5% getting locked into a certain type of system. All right. The other thing is, Square, Stripe, and PayPal. First off, the customer service is a bit of a challenge, right? It's very hard to get somebody on the phone. And then the other thing to look out for is they're more expensive than a third-party payment processor. All right, so if you're using them and you're doing more than $10,000 a month, you should look into a third-party payment processor. The same thing with banks. I love Chase. Chase has their own payment processor, and it's expensive, right? Any type of bank that is offering you a payment solution is going to traditionally be more expensive than using a third party. Plus, you want the customer service, because if something goes wrong, you want to have somebody there to call that can help you and walk you through it and navigate everything. Right? So this is really important when you're choosing and selecting your payment processing. If you ever need a review, reach out. But I hope this helped you and kind of guided you in what to look for, what to watch out for, and essentially what it is and the two options you have. All right. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and we'll help you any way we can.